We all have dreams, we all have goals, but sometimes the path to achieving them seems unclear. Our minds race with worries, doubts, and distractions. This is where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that can help you unlock your potential and live a more fulfilling life. Imagine your mind is like a muddy river filled with swirling thoughts and emotions. Mindfulness is the practice of sitting by the riverbank and simply observing. You don't judge the thoughts or try to change them. You simply acknowledge their presence and let them pass by. Through this practice, you gain clarity and focus. You become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations. This awareness allows you to make conscious choices that align with your values and aspirations. Mindfulness is not about emptying your mind. It's about training your mind to be present and engaged in the current moment. In simple terms, mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting carried away by them. When you practice mindfulness, you are fully present in the here and now. Think of it like this: you're not lost in regrets about the past or worries about the future. You're not dwelling on what went wrong or what might happen. Instead, you're grounded in this very moment. You're experiencing life as it unfolds with openness and acceptance. This doesn't mean that mindfulness is about being happy all the time. It's about being present with whatever arises, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant. By accepting our experience without judgment, we create space for growth, healing, and transformation. One of the key benefits of mindfulness is that it helps us to focus on the present moment. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the past or future. We dwell on mistakes or worry about what's to come. However, the only moment we have any control over is the present. When we focus on the present, we become more efficient and effective. We're not wasting energy on regrets or anxieties. Instead, we're fully engaged in the task at hand. This allows us to achieve our goals with greater ease and satisfaction. Imagine you're an athlete about to compete. If your mind is cluttered with doubts and fears, you're less likely to perform at your best. But if you can quiet your mind and focus on the present moment, you'll be more likely to succeed. Section 4. Finding your flow state. Many successful people, from athletes to artists to entrepreneurs, credit mindfulness for their achievements. They understand that being present and focused is essential for reaching their full potential. Take Michael Jordan, for example. Widely considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Jordan was known for his intense focus and ability to perform under pressure. He attributed much of his success to his mindfulness practice, which helped him to stay calm and centered in high-pressure situations. By being fully present in the moment, he was able to react instinctively and make split-second decisions that often made the difference between winning and losing. This state of intense focus and absorption in the present moment is often referred to as flow. When we're in a flow state, we lose track of time and become completely immersed in the activity at hand. We tap into our creativity and perform at our best. Section 5. Navigating stress with mindfulness. Life is full of challenges. Stress is a normal part of life. However, when we're constantly stressed, it takes a toll on our physical and mental health. Mindfulness provides us with tools to manage stress more effectively. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to observe our stress response without judgment. Instead of getting caught up in our anxious thoughts, we can notice them with a sense of detachment. This allows us to choose how we respond to stress, rather than reacting automatically. We can learn to pause, take a deep breath, and approach the situation with a calmer, more balanced perspective. Mindfulness also helps us to develop greater self-awareness. We become more attuned to our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. This awareness allows us to identify our stress triggers and develop healthier coping mechanisms. We can cultivate practices that promote relaxation and well-being, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. Section 6. Practical steps to cultivating mindfulness. The good news is that mindfulness is a skill that anyone can learn. It's like a muscle that gets stronger with practice. Start with just a few minutes each day. Find a quiet place where you can sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and turn your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. Your mind will wander. That's perfectly normal. When you notice your mind has wandered, gently guide it back to your breath. Don't judge yourself for getting distracted. Just keep returning your attention to the present moment. As you become more comfortable with mindfulness, you can incorporate it into your daily activities. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations of your everyday experiences. Eat your meals mindfully, savoring each bite. Walk mindfully, noticing the movement of your body and the sensations of your feet on the ground.